But Tesla is not alone in this trillion-dollar race. While American labs are perfecting complex software, China's giant manufacturing machine is accelerating on the other side of the planet. The Ministry of Industry in Beijing has just set an ambitious national goal. They aim to have mass production of humanoids ready by next year. The greatest technological clash of the 21st century is officially beginning. A battle of titans, matching Silicon Valley against Chinese megafactories. This is no longer about smartphones or electric vehicles. The superpower that controls the robot supply chain will ultimately control the global economy. Let's look at how these machines actually work from the inside. The ultimate challenge for engineers today is not just making a robot walk. The true difficulty lies in replicating the incredible motor skills, precision, and flexibility of human hands. Human hands possess over 20 degrees of freedom, guided by thousands of nerve endings. Recreating that intricate system with motors and wires is an engineering nightmare. Next-generation robots are now being equipped with advanced tactile sensors and microscopic actuators. They can easily lift heavy steel beams. Yet, they can also gently pick up a fresh berry or hold a fragile egg without cracking the shell. It is a remarkable masterpiece of modern engineering. Behind every single movement is advanced artificial intelligence. And here, the approaches of the two superpowers completely diverge. The United States is betting everything on the brain, the software. American developers don't just build hardware. They train these systems inside hyper-realistic virtual worlds. Using advanced supercomputers and simulation platforms, these digital twins run through millions of scenarios every single second. This means a robot can experience thousands of years of training in just a single day. They are learning to adapt to chaos. The robot must understand on its own whether it sees a factory component, a valuable tool, or a spilled cup of coffee, and react instantly without any human prompts. Taking a radically different path, and its sheer physical speed is staggering. While a Western startup spends months testing and refining a single prototype, hundreds of finished units are already rolling off the assembly lines in Shenzhen and Shanghai. Chinese companies dominate by optimizing localized supply chains, lowering component costs, and enforcing aggressive scaling. They utilize heavy-duty hardware designed for endless endurance. Their robots might lag behind in complex neural network flexibility, but they are fully ready for continuous, monotonous work on real factory floors right now. However, deploying these machines so quickly comes with massive risks. Real incidents are already happening. On a heavily automated electronics line, a packaging robot malfunctioned due to a software glitch. It completely misidentified a human worker. The machine treated the employee like a standard cardboard box, pinning them to the conveyor belt, before safety protocols finally kicked in. This is the dark side of the robot revolution. As millions of humanoids enter our workspace, safety regulations can barely keep up with the technology. So, where will we see these humanoids deployed first? The initial wave is already hitting logistics and heavy industries. Robots are replacing humans in massive e-commerce warehouses, deep sorting centers, and hazardous chemical plants. These are environments where human error or physical fatigue costs companies millions of dollars every year. A humanoid robot doesn't need sleep, it doesn't take vacations, and it operates 24/7 without interruption. But the next major frontier is not the factory. It is our actual homes. Developers are actively preparing machines for the consumer service sector. We are talking about delicate household chores, preparing meals, and providing full-scale elder care for aging populations. In countries like China and Japan, the elderly population is growing faster than ever. Humanoids are becoming the only viable solution to this crisis. A personal home robot that cleans the kitchen, monitors health vitals, and orders groceries is no longer science fiction. It is a solid business plan for the next few years. Right now, while most of the world is distracted by headlines, politics, and social media, something far more important is quietly unfolding behind the walls of factories and data centers. A new kind of workforce is being born. One that does not sleep, does not complain, and grows more capable every single day. Most people still imagine artificial intelligence as a chatbot on a screen, but that is only the surface. The real revolution begins when intelligence enters the physical world, when machines stop simply answering questions and start building reality itself. Across massive industrial facilities, autonomous systems are already learning to assemble products, manage logistics, inspect infrastructure, and optimize entire production lines without human intervention. Today, they still seem limited. Tomorrow, they may not. For centuries, global power depended on natural resources, military strength, and human labor. Now, the foundation is changing. The next era may belong to whoever controls intelligent machines at scale. That is why every major power is moving so fast. America dominates advanced AI research. China dominates industrial manufacturing. But the true breakthrough happens when those two forces become one. When artificial intelligence merges with robotics, automation, and planetary scale production. And this is the moment where history quietly changes direction. Because for the first time in civilization, economic growth is beginning to detach itself from human biological effort.
Continuing the shift, machines do not tire. They do not lose focus. Repetition does not exhaust them. And unlike humans, they improve continuously. At first, this transformation will look like progress. Robots will take over dangerous labor, prevent industrial accidents, revolutionize medicine, and accelerate scientific discovery. Humanity may enter an age of abundance, unlike anything seen before. But every powerful technology eventually changes the balance of society itself. And the real question is no longer whether intelligent machines will become more capable. They already are. The real question is what happens when human labor is no longer essential to the system. Because replacement does not need to happen violently. It can happen economically, quietly, gradually, one industry at a time. The unsettling possibility is not that machines suddenly become conscious. The unsettling possibility is how quickly civilization may become dependent on them. Dependent on systems that manage transportation, energy, manufacturing, communication, finance, and eventually critical decision-making itself. History has entered a new phase, and it is moving faster than governments can regulate it, faster than society can adapt to it, and far faster than most people even realize. Somewhere tonight, inside a silent automated factory, the future is already being assembled.
If you enjoyed this journey into the future, show your support by hitting that like button and subscribing to vividtech. Stay ahead of the curve, because this is just the beginning. To be continued.